Hello everybody and welcome back to the JBit 2, and in today's video I'm going to be fixing some problems I have with Lloyd figures. Now, Lloyd is a really good character, I love his character, despite my April Fool's video saying otherwise. But a problem I've always had with his character is his minifigures. A figure that I've always loved is the Gold Ninja, but I've always had an issue with it, and you can probably tell what it is. And that is the gold faces. But then I've also had other issues with other Lloyd figures, such as obviously the Golden Legacy version, and this is just a placeholder, that could be any Lloyd figure. But I'm going to be using him for this video. So, what are these fixes I'm talking about? Well, let me get into it. So we'll start off with a basic one. We'll start off with Lloyd as in bog standard Lloyd. So this is regular Lloyd, I don't know if I've got that right, yeah I have. And yeah, he looks fun. This is the jungle version, and well, the season 4 jungle version. Now we've got season 14 jungle version, or let's not say season 14 because that might make some people mad. But no, the island version of jungle version Lloyd. What am I saying? I don't know. This is season 4 version of Lloyd, and yeah, it's a really good figure. I do like this figure quite a bit. I love all the versions of the ninja with this version of the suit. But yeah, what is the issue with this figure? Well, who's that? If I put, it may be a little bit better if I put the figure's hair on, but look, that just doesn't look like Lloyd. It never has and it never will, but that's the same head that's used on every single Lloyd figure, I believe from, I think from season 2 or season 3 onwards, until season 7 when this obviously changed to the newer design. But yeah, I do not like this head, it looks nothing like Lloyd. I get it's meant to show like his older version, but even that doesn't even look like Lloyd, so what's the fix for this? Well, any of you do remember, it is also on the original Lloyd figure, but one Green Ninja figure, this one, had an accurate Lloyd face. So my version's a little bit worn down, but yeah, that is the Lloyd face I think of when I think of Lloyd. Like, that is Lloyd's face. If you compare him to this one, like, it's night and day. That doesn't look like Lloyd, that looks like a generic, like, minifigure head. While that one, that looks like Lloyd, and that was used on the younger version of Lloyd. But I say it should be used on the newer version of Lloyd, because it is Lloyd. His face didn't change that much, I don't think, if at all, when he grew older in Season 2. So why would you need to change the face? The only reason I can think of is the secrecy of the Green Ninja. You wouldn't want to know it was Lloyd when the mystery was still out there. But now the mystery's gone, we know Lloyd is the Green Ninja, it's obvious now. So why not change his face to match that one back, instead of this generic face here, which didn't look like Lloyd? Because it was made to not look like Lloyd, so the mystery would still be there. But it's over. There's no mystery anymore. So let's change it back to this face. So my simple change is that we take the head off of this face, off of this face even, and stick it on this one. So I'll keep the. I've lost the head. So my version, like I said, is a bit run down, but yeah, simple, easy, and effective. That is Lloyd. That is Lloyd. So perfect. And then we'll just, I'll keep the face on there now, but I'll do a little bit of a, there you go. See, it already looks a lot better as Lloyd. So I'm going to keep the hair on just to make my point more clearer. But yeah, that is, that's a simple change I would make to that figure. Because if I bring this back, and then that just doesn't look like Lloyd. And even when you put the mask on, it still doesn't look like Lloyd, but it looks like a random protagonist, which is what they were going for, but not Lloyd. So yeah, that is my simple change to the first figure. Let's bring on to the next figure, and that would be Golden Ninja. So this is the original Golden Ninja. I'm very lucky to have one of these, as they're very rare and are still very rare to this day. And the same problem is with the face. It's always Lloyd's face, it seems to be. So if we take this off, not only does that not look like Lloyd whatsoever. Sorry about that, my recording failed, but yeah, we should be back. So yeah, that looks nothing like Lloyd. And also it's gold, and we all know in the show his face wasn't gold, but in the sets they were, which is bizarre. So my simple change is quite simply to get that piece back again. So we go back, we take this piece, and we stick it on here. Already, it's Lloyd. It's Lloyd as the Green Ninja. I'll put the hair on just to prove my point further. That is Lloyd as the Green Ninja, or Gold Ninja even. And it's perfect. I believe that is the definitive Lloyd face. So we take this, put the gold mask back on. Yeah, that looks like the Gold Ninja. But just for the sake of keeping that old version intact, this one here, I'm going to put the face back on with the hair. Where's the hair? Like such. And for the sake of it, just for the sake of having a yellow pale face, whatever, I'm going to put that back on there. Now I know I've just said that wasn't the Lloyd face, but just for the sake of argument, I'm just going to put it like that. So the whole point of that was that this face shouldn't be on there because it's gold, and obviously his face in the show wasn't gold. Which leads us on to the next figure, which is this one. And same problem. So he's got a gold face, and I know it's meant to be legacy, so it's a little bit different. It's a really nice face design. Like you can see the little details there. If I take off the mask, it'll be even more apparent. But yeah, it's just not Lloyd. So we're going to take off his face. I'll put it on top of this one here. And then we're going to take a Season 8 and beyond Lloyd face. And there you go. So this is the generic Lloyd face. And I know it is generic, and we hate this face at this point because it's overused, especially with that. I just shook the camera a lot there. But especially with that face on the back. Like, it's a very overdone face. But I think it works because it's showing my point. That it should be a yellow face underneath, and it shouldn't have to be gold to make it special. And I don't think it's special because it's gold. I think that already looks perfect as it is. So, we move on to our final figure, and that is another gold Lloyd. So, yeah, what's wrong with this figure? Well, nothing really. It's not meant to be a part of anything. It's its own unique thing, just made up of different pieces to celebrate 10th anniversary of Ninjago. So we got the island here, brand new torso, same printing as on every single gold legacy figure. But what's my problem with this? I think it should have a half mask, like this one here. So I'm going to put that on, but also just to shake it up, I'm going to take Arcade Lloyd, and I'm going to take the face, because if you didn't know, this face here is a unique face because it has the visor on the back, so they printed a normal face to go on this side of the mask if you wanted to display it like this. And as you can see, that face, it looks a lot nicer, or at least it looks a lot more unique than the other one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Lloyd figure apart here and try not to get it off its stand. But yeah, we're going to take the Lloyd head from this one, and then we're going to put it on, hopefully not on the visor side, I don't know what that would look like. But also, wait, I'm going to put on the mask here. And it just makes it more unique. It makes it stand out more than the other Ninja. So then we do that, and we put the headband, headpiece, whatever you want to call it, on, and boom, there we go. I think we got a better looking Legacy Lloyd. So yeah, tell me what you think of that. I think that looks a lot better, and I don't understand why the mask wasn't included, because we've got the mask on the other Legacy Lloyd, which wasn't gold, so why not have it on this one? Because like, it's not gold. I wish that was gold, and I wish that was gold, but it's not, it's green. And I can live with that, because it's his accent colour, it's also in the suit as well. But yeah, I think that's a really nice change, I do believe so. I think it just completes the look. It looks more like, I don't know, it looks proper. So those are my fixes to, simple fixes to all the Lloyd figures. So yeah, are these necessary? Absolutely not. You could get away with not doing these, but I think they are changes I will make for my collection, as I just think they work. In an ideal world, I would have multiple of these to put on like each one of the original Lloyds. And then the problem isn't really apparent with the new ones because this face is the new Lloyd's face. But with the gold one, I want to change that. I haven't had the light on this whole time. Oh well, hopefully that doesn't look that bad. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like any of these changes, let me know. Or let me know how bad they are in the comments down below. And while you're down there, why not like and subscribe? And share fellow Ninjago community members. You can also join my Discord where we can discuss Ninjago further. And maybe you can show me some of your custom figures, because that's something I haven't mentioned yet, but I would love to see your custom figures. So please, do show me. But thank you so much for watching this video. Take it easy guys, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!